Poetry for Warriors.
Windy Bog went for a jog and came around a bend. The smell of hickory hit her nose and made dreams of autumn blend. The leaves were red and orange and brown and yellow, her favorite shades, and the Fairwood Festival would soon be here, the great songwriter she praised. The leaves of Fairwood were like no other, their size dwarfed normal breeds. Just like the source from which they came, Fairwood's great Mora trees. The leaves would reach 3 feet in length, and their trees would often be much too high for even the soaring eagles to see. The trees were hollowed out for buildings, from houses to city halls. In the rural areas, the canopy was trimmed around 20 feet tall. In the markets and the public grounds, they trimmed it higher still. This quiet forest island home was for her quite a thrill. She sang and watched the magic from her voice's use, the swirling colors of the leaves happily reproduce. For the magic in the world she lived was the music and the sound, mingling with the physical world, creating effects to which they were bound. A battle song wouldn't just rouse an army, it'd inspire the earth to fight. Trees would strike out as living extensions of the song's pure might. This was used not just for battle, but for everyday life. The songs of the world of Harmadonia were full of heavenly light. But not everyone appreciated magic in this way. Windy's song was interrupted, as was her simple play. Her older brother Cruncher warbled a garbled note. The leaves turned gray and her flying song fluttered down to a float. "Come on, it's time to get to work, you lazy little dreamer. The only song you should be singing should run the big clothes steamer." Windy sighed and apologized. Her chores she knew she'd shirked. "But you know, Cruncher," she said, "there's more to life than work. I have a feeling that very soon our lives will change a lot." She turned back to their humble home, and off to do chores she walked.
This has been Poetry for Warriors Daily. For more, visit joshuadavidling.com.